Welcome to Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball. Ray Halbrook along with Tom Hartbeck, and we are going to get started right away here. Wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what's going on here. Number one, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Let's just put it that way. Number one. Number two, we do not have umpires for the first 10-15 minutes here, so we are going to jump right straight into our stream here, and Tom Hartbeck, you're going to have the call, my friend.
Yeah, already one out on Phenom, and that was their catcher, Grant. Don't have last names for Phenom as well.
So sometimes you just got to fly by the seat of your pants,
Roll
and that's
with
what
the
we're
punches.
doing. That's
Roll
what we're
with the
doing today.
punches.
Yeah.
So here comes the third baseman, Tristan, for Phenom. The umpire is Coach Mark out there for Phenom. So there's a pop-up to the first base side, not a play, but strangely enough, the way this will work, when Rock is in the field, Phenom will be calling balls and strikes, and then the opposite way around.
Correct.
So 1 strike, no balls on Tristan. Ball outside. Pitching today for Rock is Eric Stryker. Let's get you the lineup for Rock as they are in the field right now. Curveball in there for strike. Ricky Wallace is playing second base and batting first. Batting second, playing center field, Ethan Carroll. Batting third, playing catcher is Cooper Thomas. Batting fourth in the cleanup spot is Trent Harris, as that one is spoiled into center field and in for a base hit. Noah Schumann playing third base. Nolan trying to get this one right. Estepare, the shortstop. Yes. In the 7 hole, Shannon Dowd, left field. Right field is A.J. Sigmund, and on the mound, as I said, A.J. Stryker, and he's given up 1 hit with 1 out. Here comes Braden, the right fielder. Outside and high. We just got this game in. We were watching radar all afternoon.
Yep.
And looks like the skies are going to stay pretty clear. 2 balls. So,
I just broke my number 1 rule here.
You
turn your phone down.
Yep.
Yeah.
3-0.
Do us a huge favor before we get started here for this game here. Like and share the stream. We appreciate that. Follow us over Livestream STL and all of our outlets, I should say. Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitter. That's a ball there.
And that's
a walk.
Walk, and Stryker in a little bit of trouble early here with 1 down. Here's Joey, the second baseman.
Yeah, we have first names only for the Phenom, so we're going to do our best to possibly try to get, and in fact, Game Changer only has numbers, so we're only getting first names. That's what we were given.
If you are a Phenom fan and you're watching our stream, comment.
That's true.
1 down and 2 men on for Joey. Slapped out to right field and foul. Good thing I moved my car.
That's right.
1-1 on a gray and dreary day here in Imperial. Rock Memorial Post 283.
That's right.
Wines fires and spoiled off again. Two strikes and 1 ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count, and 1 down with 2 men on. Curveball floats in. They throw down. He is safe. Runners at the corners. Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, just going to say we were coming straight over here from our Main Street Sports Show today from out at La Pachanga in Herculaneum. Had our first football preview. Had Coach Rugley, Coach Rugley from the R7 Blue Jays. The Coach AJ Ofadile, I believe it is. Ofadile or
Ofadile.
Ofadile. That's what I
AJ Ofadile is a coach out here?
He is.
Wow.
He's a coach at Festus High School now. So
he was the coach at Rockbridge.
that's right. Yeah, they brought him over there from there, and then also Coach Dan Fox from Crystal City. So we're working on football already. Another walk.
And Joey walks. So a base hit and 2 walks loads the bases for JT, the shortstop.
Bases loaded. Working with a new scoreboard that I have to manually check out here, so I will apologize ahead of time because I'm getting used to it as we speak.
Popped up and out of play.
Yeah, it was pretty dreary all over here, but
yeah, it was.
Somehow, some way, we're going to get this game in.
Yeah, my drive down from St. Louis, it rained a little bit, but and I looked at the sky, it was really threatening. I'm like, there's no way this game's getting played. Curveball inside, and that evens up the count 1-1. But I was just like, there's no way this is starting, and then all of a sudden it just never rained. I mean, it sprinkled a little bit, but
that was in there for a strike.
2 balls and a strike, as says Coach Mark.
It should be 2-2 because he fouled the first one off, isn't it?
No, he's saying 3-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
okay.
odd.
Maybe you got a freebie.
Yeah, maybe so. Bases loaded, 3-1 pitch. Outside and ball 4, so Phenom takes the lead 1-0. Phenom.
Yeah. All right.
I keep saying it.
That's all right.
I like their uniforms, though, with the maroon and the old style Phillies
yeah,
logo.
The Philly logo, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
We've covered them, I believe, one other game earlier in the season here, late June, middle June. We were able to see those cool-looking uniforms.
Yeah, Striker throws one high on the inside part of the plate, trying to get him to fish at it. Can't. And Adam, the DH, man, he's got a head of hair. 2 balls and no strikes, as that one is way too low. Swing and a miss. Nice sinker that falls off the table. And right now, 650, 81 degrees here in Imperial. Striker winds, fires, puts one to the outside, spoiled and foul. Kind of turning into Wrigley Field out there in right field. If you can get one to the wall, you might be lucky. 1 down and the bases are full. Right now it shows 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's what I've got.
Next pitch from Striker to Adam. It is in there. Strike 3 had him fishing. 2 away for Rock Memorial, trying to get out of a jam here early. Eric Striker wears number 29 on his back. Sets and pitches. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-seamer. Outside part of the plate. Broke on the inside. Kind of an odd field, as this one is popped up in between short, center, and left, and 1 run will score. And they get back in time. So base hit and 1 RBI. 2-0, Phenom. And now we have umpires.
There we go.
Two down, 2-0 or score.
We'll be able to hear these umpires scream out the balls and strikes here.
Chop foul. What does the JC stand for? JC Phenom.
Jefferson.
Jefferson County Phenom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Jeffco Diamondcast baseball. I was saying they kind of got a Houston Astros kind of outfield. Deeper in center. That one is smacked. It's way back over his head. 1 run scores. Here comes 2. He'll pull into second with a double. And that is a bases clearing double.
How about that?
5-0 Phenom. My math is right.
Mm-hmm.
So Brady with the center fielder with a 3 RBI double. And here comes Tommy, the left fielder. Inside, ball gets away, runner goes down to third. And at third is number 19 for Phenom, and that is, well, they've got a double. Popped up, first base side, and out of play. I did think, though, when I pulled up here, this was a rather big stand for this team, all on the first base side. You can get a good amount of people in here if you got a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy doing his best Kevin Youkilis impression. Floats one in, swing and a miss. Strike two. You know what they say about baseball players? Doesn't matter how they look, they're all athletes.
That's right.
Chopper too short. They throw and get him at first. And that retires the side. But Phenom does damage. 5-0 after the top of the first. Rock coming up to bat on Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on live stream STL.
Hi guys, Jeff Kettlehut here, owner of Kettlehut Smokehouse in Crystal City, and proud sponsor of our local youth baseball programs. Come on in before or after a game for some of the best barbecue in the area, or let me cater your next party or event. Whatever your catering needs, anniversary, wedding, birthdays, give me a call. We'll get you taken care of. We're on 6167 in Crystal City. Kettlehut Smokehouse, hands down the best around.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 Baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Where's the game? Where's the game? the game. There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back, everybody, on a balmy evening here in Imperial, Missouri. Once again, my name's Tom Hartbeck. I'm alongside Ray Halbrook, and it is the bottom of the first inning. Rock up to bat as that one goes right to the backstop, Rick Ankiel style. Due up for Rock Memorial, Ricky Wallace, Ethan Carroll, and Cooper Thomas, second base, center field, and catcher. 55 on a second baseman, Skip Schumacher. Though he played everywhere, right field, shortstop.
Sure did.
Inside, and ball two.
We'll just break this news right now that the Charleston Fighting Squirrels have won the state championship for the Babe Ruth League. They just won 3-2 over the Tropics.
Wow.
I believe that's who it was.
Not surprising when you say Charleston, but
Yeah, they were pretty dominant this season. 36-3, something like that.
3-0. Well, when you only lose 3 games.
Yeah.
One of the cooler hats and slogans
That's
in
true.
baseball I've seen.
The Fighting Squirrels.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Coach Mitter down there in Charleston.
Big nuts.
Yeah.
4 straight balls.
Wow.
And I'll say, for being a small town, when I went down there, it was my first experience ever in Charleston.
Yep.
What a field.
Yeah, beautiful
just-
area down there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then I did some history research on their basketball. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ethan Carroll, the center fielder today for Rock Memorial here in their home game.
Just got to go Ethan Carroll from Peyton Bixler.
Nice. Carroll steps in with a open stance, sort of back in the box. Lyons fires at his head. Ball goes to the backstop, and runner goes to second base. Looked like he was trying to steal that base to begin with. 5-0 Phenom. Rough inning for Eric Stryker last half.
Mm-hmm. A little
But-
roughed up there.
Looks like both pitchers having struggles today. Noah out on the mound for Phenom. Carroll digs in, a little bit more up in the box this time. Lines and fires. Runner goes. Ball gets away. Will he come home? Yes, he will, but then is held up. And now he is going to come home as the ball gets away. 5-1. Clever base running by Ricky Wallace, who goes from first to home without a hit.
How about that?
Doesn't happen often.
Not at all.
Carroll still at the plate. 2 balls and no strikes, and nobody out. 5-1 Phenom. Right now, the outfield shades toward left, and everybody's straight away on the infield. Next pitch from Noah, working from the stretch. Ball low. Noah yet to throw a strike. Working quick and inside. Ball 8. Now out to have a little bit of a chat is Grant. Calm his pitcher down. You know, kids these days, you just want to try and say pitch to contact when you're having those struggles.
Yeah, right.
One man on and nobody out. 5-1 Phenom here as Cooper Thomas comes to bat. Holds the bat high. Winds fires. Runner goes. They throw. Can't get him. Ball goes into center field. They back it up. Ethan Carroll with a stolen base. Nobody out, and a runner on second. 5-1 Phenom after a big first inning. Popped up and out of play.
Coach Aaron Mayer from Festus 253. How you doing? Chiming in. I'm not sure if you caught this yesterday or the day before, I guess it was. We announced that Coach Zach Bone's going to be taking over out at Jefferson College. He'll be out there with Coach Aaron Mayer. Aaron Mayer's the pitching coach. Runner goes.
Standing up easy.
Yeah, pretty easily there. So
yeah, but Jeffco baseball, you're talking, you know.
Yeah. Big tradition, rich tradition of really good teams, and a well-deserved hiring of Coach Zach Bone. He was excited. We got a chance to catch up with him just after their win Saturday out at Charleston, ball high. Excuse me.
No balls, and now they say 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Goodness. I am not keeping up with this at all. This has been a struggle.
The old software was pretty easy to handle. Curveball, punch him out. Strike 3, first strikeout of the day for Noah as he throws 8 straight balls, then gets his composure back a bit. Trent Harris coming up to the plate now in a 5-1 game.
The bad part about it is I don't even have the software with me here today, so I'm stuck.
Oof. Outside part of the plate, umpire says it caught it.
Oh, thought that was a ball.
Strike 1. Yeah, we're not really on an angle here. We're pretty much straight away.
Mm-hmm.
The 1-strike pitch. Curveball. Ooh, that looked good to me, but a little bit high. That's what the umpire says. He pointed up a little bit. I've always liked that trait in umpires when they start saying things to the pitcher. That's a little high. That's a little low.
Right.
Runner at third and a 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. 15 pitches so far this inning for Noah. Got a little bit of a late start, about 6:45, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is high, and Trent Harris stays right in the box. Could have hit him. 3-1. Runner at third. Carroll takes his lead. Noah comes set. Breaks the egg and right over his head to the backstop.
Runner's going to score there.
Yep. And down to first went Trent Harris on the walk. Noah Schumann, the third baseman today.
Coach Jeff Ketcherside from the Grandview Eagles. How are you? I see Ryan Dickerman also, part of Herculaneum High School baseball. A lot of coaches watching today. I love that.
That's what these kids are playing for.
That's right, playing for the coaches. Yeah, they playing to have fun too,
Yeah.
Ooh.
That one's too high.
Phenom pitcher definitely laboring here in the first.
Yeah, right now set up at 18 pitches and only 1 down. High kick. Outside. Painting the black. 1-1. 5-2 Phenom. But a runner did just score, and runner in scoring position. That's Harris. Smacked out into center field. Diving. Can't make the play. That ball gets down. Here comes the throw, and he's going to stay at third.
Yeah, probably Good, wise choice there for Trent Harris to be on at third base there.
So runners at the corners for Nolan Estepare.
Nolan Estepare, you got it right. There you go. With the high socks tonight.
With stripes and stirrups.
Right? How about that?
Kind of Cincinnati Reds-esque. Or he's wearing, I can see a C on his socks.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's his school socks.
Red legs.
Yep.
Runner
Runner goes. Here comes Harris. Makes it 5-3, Phenom.
Definitely a struggle here for number 13, and his first name is
Noah.
That's all we have. Sometimes we got to rely on the coaches to help us, and sometimes they need the help themselves.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking with the coach from the Phenom, and he's like, "This is all I have. His first names. I'm really sorry." And he's like, "We normally are better than this, but it is what it is." See a strike there to Estepare.
So far, 1-1 the count on Estepare.
Yeah, help me with the count here a little bit. I appreciate that.
1-1, runner at second, 5-3. Right now, Rock trails. That one is smashed to short. They fire. And ball gets away. 1 run will score. Makes it 5-4. And Estepare hits a single and moves over to second on the air.
Well, if you're the Phenom, you're thinking, hey, 5 runs in the first. That looks pretty good, and just go out there and take care of business, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't work like that.
No. Shannon Dowd comes up to the plate. Winds, fires inside at the corner. 5-4.
You've got some news that you were catching me up on.
Yeah.
Is it hockey news?
It is hockey news.
Tell us all about it.
I was just hired on at Maryville University, the inaugural play-by-play voice of their women's hockey team.
There you go. How about that? Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I'm also going to be, here's a pickoff.
Yeah.
They don't make a play at it. Also going to have roles with their men's team and some content creation as well, so that'll be fun. Jim Powers, who we've worked with a little bit. Hopefully I'll be working with him.
Yeah. Jim Powers, I was on the phone with him earlier today. They're working through some things with Maryville. Ball gets away as well, and runner goes to third.
And he's going to hold up there at third.
But, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Peyton Vickler says, this is a pretty high-scoring game. Yeah, it sure is. Absolutely. He also said, go Ethan Carroll. I forgot to put that up. So if you got shout-outs, let us know. We'll throw the shout-out on here. That ability.
And thank you, Ed Potkin, for the name updates. Pitcher Noah Bodine trying to get out of this one. 5-4 the score. Get out of it with the lead. One down, though. High and outside to catcher Grant Salzman. Kind of a soft day it turned out to be.
Yeah, it sure did. Sure looked like it was going to be a rain out everywhere but here.
Yeah. I mean, it was, the radar just looked red, 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 and then all of a sudden everything just went south. Winds, fires. That one is spoiled foul, and they keep looking over to the right side of the field, and I'm hoping that's not our cars.
Mine's right behind the press box here, so.
Yeah, mine's up on the hill kind of, but you'd have to hit it a pretty good way. It was funny. I went to high school. Our field had a parking lot that went just horizontal down the line, as that one is spoiled, just foul down the first base side. And the parking lot, literally on the first base side, there was no dugout. The dugout was just behind the fence, up on the concrete with a bench.
Right.
And then right behind you were cars, And those cars, it was windshield roulette the whole game.
Shoot.
And then that forced the school to basically make a new baseball field there. And
Isn't that crazy?
yeah, they're having a tough go of it, but they made it nice over there at CBC.
Yeah.
Long look. Better call the late time.
Yeah, Shannon Dowd granted time at the very last second there.
2-2 the count on Dowd. That pitch does not count. 5-4. Phenom with the lead. Tying run at third. Shannon Dowd with an RBI chance. Wines fires. Chops it foul.
We hope you're enjoying Jeffco Diamondcast baseball here. Only one tonight.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you be enjoying it? You might not get MLB for a while.
Yeah, just a lot of crazy stuff going on in the MLB and around town here. And we mentioned talking to Jim Powers here. The GLVC looks like they're going to be put on hold until the spring now, so they put that whole thing on hold. And so Jim was like, "Hey, might be able to help you out a little bit." Here comes a runner here, and now we have a tie ball game.
Tie ball game indeed, and it sounded like to me it might have glanced off and down a little bit.
I thought it did too.
But that count goes to full, 3-2. 7-inning game today.
We've got a doubleheader Wednesday scheduled out at Festus. The JC Blazers, I believe, are in town, and also Thursday back at Festus again. Rock Memorial will be down in Festus for a doubleheader, both 5:30 and 7:30 on those schedules.
Comes, set, winds, fires, outside, ball 4. Runners at the corners. Still one down here for Phenom.
He scored.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep. He
So-
sure did.
Man goes to first, and it is 5-5. Shannon Dowd walks A.J. Sigmund. That coach's son?
It is Coach's son, yeah. I had a little conversation with Danny about that today. Danny and I grew up together, and I told him, I said, "Hey, ask your dad about the Ray from Livestream throwing him out as a kid. I was an umpire one time. Threw him out. Great play. It was a play at the plate, and it was close, but he was out. He jumped up and didn't really necessarily say you can't say the magic word in Little League, but said enough, and he knows it. But we always call each other out on that. So nice poke there into left center.
That moves runners to the corners now. Sigmund with a base hit.
Yeah.
And here comes the pitcher, Eric Stryker. I believe.
Double check that.
No, that is 23, Zach Austin.
Zach Austin, yeah. Not quite there yet, are we? Did we add that to the list there?
I'm doing it right now.
There you go. Zach Austin added to the bottom of the order. And see, the deal about it this year, there's a handful of different types of rules. You got Slava rules, you got American Legion rules, you got Babe Ruth rules, and they're all three different.
Yeah.
And so I'm assuming that the Phenom is a Slava team because they don't go under a post, because usually most of your
American
Legions will go under posts. So I would imagine they're a Slava league. And so with that being said, they have to get together and say, which rules are we playing by tonight? And usually it's the home team's rules, so kind of is what it is at that point.
1 ball. Chop this one. It's a bleeder and caught. And finally doubled off. So after the double play, Phenom gets out of it, but 5-5. Brand new ball game headed to frame number 2 on Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball. And thanks for watching Livestream STL. We'll be right back.
This live stream STL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports. what you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Welcome back, everybody, for the second inning. Already one out. Tyler, the first baseman for Phenom, flew out. Ball outside from Stryker. Now in the box, Tristan. At least that's what I have on my roster, number 7.
We got to go with what they give us, right?
Yep. One down and a ball and no strikes. Wines fires, chopped foul. And we were talking about there was an issue with the lights here.
Yeah. They're having some issues because I think these lights are on timers, and that's why they've been adjusting the time up by a half hour so they don't have to use the lights as much. So it gives them plenty of time to, basically be able to get a game in.
Yeah, and it's understandable. They've got a lot of houses around here. And, a lot of high schools up where I'm from, especially, it's been in the news with Kirkwood High.
Mm-hmm.
They have their lights, and the area around there, they get complaints constantly if they get an overtime football game. Oh, geez.
Right.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and frozen rope up the middle, off the pitcher's glove. They grab it and got him. 2 down. So a quick 2 outs recorded by Rock. And up to bat is Braden, the right fielder. First pitch outside.
Hearing the frogs. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Frogs are right in our backyard here. Yeah, we back up to a little bit of a creek back here, so that's great.
I'm hearing that loud. Where is that?
It's got to be like right up under. There's about 1.5 feet, 2 feet in between our press box and the fence here.
Yeah.
We are right on top of all this, so.
1-1. That's going to be distracting the whole game. If that's going to be there.
We have to turn this back a little bit. See if that'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
Just keep the distraction down.
You said that picks up everything. You weren't lying.
Yeah, it's a good mic. It's definitely a good mic.
2 down and 2 balls and a strike on Braden. He walked in the first inning. Now we all come set. I used to have a swimming pool when I was growing up, and we had a frog infestation one year.
Wow.
That was not good. Well, that's when I lived up in Spanish Lake up in St. Louis, and we lived almost out, in the boonies of it, almost as far north as you could get. So, I mean, there was farmland next to us, and the frogs got into our pool basket. We'd get dead frogs in there. Snakes.
No fun.
Dead snakes.
That's no fun.
No. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Can Stryker get a 1-2-3 inning? Let's see if he's got 2 pitches in him. Kicks, pitches, outside. And that was ball 4.
Really?
Looks like
really difficult to keep these this pitch count for everybody here because.
Yeah, I looked up Game Changer. It was behind.
Yeah.
So ball 4.
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds behind here. That's what we've been kind of catching.
Yeah.
So.
Looking back. Runner at first with 2 down for the second baseman, Joey from Phenom. He also walked back in the first. Pops it up. And out of play. Long look by Stryker. Now comes set. Curveball. That looked good to me. Ball outside, they say. Fastball, and that one is put into the seats. 1-1.
A lot of chatter over there.
Yeah. Always like to hear chatter from dugouts.
Coach Danny Sigmund over there.
The 1-1. Make it 2-1. Make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a man on first. Siegman can't quite get out of it on that pitch. Curveball on the inside part of the plate. Good idea, though. I am not a believer in wasting pitches. I watch Cardinals games and I want to throw myself at the TV. Ball gets away.
That one was wasted.
Yes, it was.
On accident.
So runners at first and second with 2 down is Sigmund struggling to get the third out here. Here comes JT. There is 2 straight walks for Stryker. JT struck out back in the first. Catcher Thomas, pitcher Stryker, first base Harris, second base Wallace.
Good pitch.
Nice one.
Went right after him.
And at short and third is Estepare and Schumann. Outside part of the plate, got him. 2 strikes on the hitter, excuse me. Here's the 3-strike pitch, can't get it that time. 1 ball, 2 strike, and 2 out with 2 runners on. Trying to get out of it all tied up. Payoff, swing and a miss, strike 3 called. JT, that's his second strikeout of the afternoon, but 5-5 still our score. We head to the third of the 7-inning game. You are watching Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on live stream, STL.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! Jason! What's up?
What's up? Man! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number.
Hi guys, Jeff Kettlehead here, owner of Kettlehead Smokehouse in Crystal City, and proud sponsor of our local youth baseball programs. Come on in before or after a game for some of the best barbecue in the area. Or let me cater your next party or event. Whatever your catering needs, anniversary, wedding, birthdays, give me a call. We'll get you taken care of. We're on 6167 in Crystal City. Kettlehead Smokehouse, hands down, the best around.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 Baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Welcome back, everybody. We are headed to the second inning. 5-5 our score. Top of the Rock lineup. Ricky Wallace, Ethan Carroll, and Cooper Thomas all due up this inning as Wallace spoils one out of play. Wallace walked, Carroll walked, and Thomas struck out in the last inning for Rock Memorial.
This is one of our last-minute additions to our schedule here. Had Coach Sigmund call me up kind of late last night and said, hey, come on out. We want you to come out. I said, all right, let's do that.
Chopper up the middle and snagged by the shortstop over the first baseman's head. Looked like it was going to be a tie, goes to the runner. Score that one a base hit. Ethan Carroll, looks like he's had a lot of people watching.
Yeah. Some folks watching from all over the place.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Sweeping curve.
Got family, I think, or friends from Destin, Florida watching. Thanks for watching. We appreciate that.
Runner at first. Runner goes. Pop up. And out of play.
And there it goes. Boing.
That one was high. One strike on Ethan Carroll. Chops that one foul.
Snag over there by Coach Sigmund. Still got it over there.
2 strikes. Umpire yet to show the count. Winds, fires, and that one is low. One ball, 2 strike count. Runner at first. Comes set, fires, runner goes, spoils it, fouled on the right field line. Just kind of a weird day
Yeah, it
here
has
in the
been a
area.
little bit,
I mean,
yeah.
it's been wet, rainy, muggy, hot. I mean,
it's not too bad out here right now.
No, it's not, but not a whole lot of people in the stands, and
Oh, they're watching it on the live stream.
yeah. In the AC, runner goes, popped up on the infield. That should be the infield fly rule, and looks like that one is caught.
A live stream layout there, right?
Diving play by the Phenom third baseman, and that is Tristan.
Laid out, made that catch.
Runners on in less than 2 outs. That should be infield fly. Frozen rope up the middle. That one's going to be a hopper. This could be 2. 1 and gets away. He'll go to dig for second. Will Cooper Thomas, and he'll stay there. Base hit and advanced on an air.
Take advantage of what they're giving you, right?
Yep.
Jeff Whitener, Scott Lotta, and I would like to vote for player of the game now. Okay, thanks. It's a little early. We have to save that for possibly the 5th inning.
At least.
At least the 5th inning.
Runner at second.
That's great.
Frozen rope again up the middle into center field. Will it get beyond him? No. Run one will score. 1 run. Sometimes it turns into a tongue twister. I think I said 1 1.
1 run.
1 run. Right way.
That's right.
You know, some people have when you have a second word that's W, you want to put the W on the first word.
1 1.
Pop up.
Oh, he almost dropped that. Wow.
Yes, he almost did.
He sure did. Almost there.
And there's 3. 6-5. Rock with the lead. You are watching Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on livestream STL.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do. Is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
a family atmosphere,
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas.
check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Bonter.
Come out to La Pechanga.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back to the top of the third here, as Rock just went ahead in the bottom of the second here. Score 6-5. Want to let you guys know about some upcoming football that we'll have going on here. Friday Night Blitz, right here on live stream STL. If you're interested in advertising with us, give us a call 314-852-4398 or live stream STL at outlook.com as we go to the bottom or the top of the third.
Top of the third inning, and Stryker still out on the mound. No, it's not Stryker. My mistake. That is Hunter Ward now out on the mound. And he's got a 1-1 count. Make it 2-1. (6-5) Rock with the lead. Swing and a miss. And that's 2-2 here in the top of the third.
Coach Alex Rugley, how are you? Coach Jeff Montgomery, how are you?
Swinging a wow.
I
thought he
strike
swung.
three. Yeah, he just looked at strike three right there.
And that was on the inside part of the plate. I was reacting to the way his bat moved.
Mm-hmm.
So coming up to bat is Brady, the center fielder. He's got a 2 RBI double today. Outside from Ward. Ward again, working quick. High kick, outside again.
See if we can find some stats on Hunter Ward, pitching-wise as well. Hunter Ward is 1-0 with a 2.5 ERA.
Not too bad. 2.571, so desirable.
Mm-hmm.
Sets, kicks, pitches, outside and high, and
takes that to
umpire
strike.
says he's got it.
I know I missed a pitch here, but
Yeah, I know I did too. Next pitch, high and outside, that's ball 4.
wasn't sure what it was.
Here comes Tommy, the left fielder. He grounded out back in the first inning for Phenom. Looks like he's got a do-rag hanging out of his helmet a little bit. Runner thought about going. They throw down. Gets away. Gamesmanship. Runner going to second. He baited that throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will have to say that new scoreboard is a little odd. You know,
We're getting used to it.
It's nice when you were running it from the nice iPad and it was just but
we're working with the developers here that we use for our apps and things like that. So we're giving them feedback, and we appreciate the folks over at Switcher Studio being a great, just a great product that we've used for 2.5, 3 years here.
I'll tell you what, it's nice and easy.
It is.
Yeah. Runner at second. Ball high. 2-0 the count. Tommy trying to get on base. Everybody is set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Big lead Over at second base, Ward takes a look. High kick comes set and the pitch outside.
Ooh.
Ball 4. And here comes Tyler. And looks like
got a little meeting here.
That's Sigmund. Who is that?
Coach Sigmund coming out. I believe so.
Yeah, and he's told everybody to stay off the mound.
Sometimes you just got to make it personal. This one's up close and personal, bud. Let's get in there and throw strikes, right? Yeah, it looks like we've lost our game changer, which that's no fun.
No. Outside. Ball 1 on Tyler. He flew out back in the second. Ooh, high heat.
Yep. Couldn't lay off of that one at all.
No, Ward.
He knows it, too.
Yeah, he gave him the old heave-ho.
Coach Aaron Kudalek jumping on. How you doing, Coach?
1-1 pitch. Outside part of the plate. Catches the corner. Strike 2.
Hoping to catch up with Coach Aaron Kudalek here this week to talk about the possibility of us coming out to the Slaba All-Star game in early August.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Tyler not happy about it. He was chased on 2 pitches out of the zone, and it was all heat.
Yeah. Now, if you know what's working up there, you might as well just keep throwing it until he either catches up with it or finally lays off of it, you know.
I've always thought that MLB players never throw high heat enough.
Mm-mm.
And it works a lot when you're in high school, college, little league,
right?
All the way up until the pros, and then they just say, go outside, go outside, go outside. First pitch was outside for a ball. Second pitch in there on the inside part of the plate to the top of the order, Grant Salzman. Next pitch from Ward. Foul tip. Quickly 2 strikes. Trying to get the third out with all strikeouts. Struck out Adam, struck out Tyler, and now he's got 2 strikes on Grant Salzman. Runners at first and second. And we get time. 7:46 in the evening, 79 degrees and mostly cloudy here in Imperial. Runner goes, punch out, strike 3, and that's a struck outside by Hunter Ward. So, Rock's going to come up here in the third. For the bottom half, it's 6-5. Rock with a narrow lead. You are watching Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on live stream, STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay. I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Welcome back, everybody, for the bottom of the third. Right now, Rock leading 6-5. My name's Tom Hartbeck. I'm alongside Ray Halbrook. And it's Nolan Estepare who has a base hit in this game up first for Rock Memorial. The first pitch. Outside. Unless that was the second pitch. And I
believe it was the second pitch.
Yeah, my eyes were deceiving me. Ground ball. It is through the hole on the shortstop side, and another base hit for Estepare.
It's a kid that just does nothing but hit.
Really?
Yeah, he's great, just a disciplined hitter, and knows when to put the ball in play at the right times.
Man on first for Shannon Dowd was walked back in the first. Thought about going, backs off, and they say strike on the inside part of the plate. Next pitch, same spot, but too far inside. Shannon Dowd. Right now his average is 208, OBP 406, OPS 656. Runner goes, and in there safely is Estepare with a stolen base. Second stolen base tonight for Rock. And Estepare coming into this game had 2 stolen bases. Make it 3. Outside. Big lead over there at second. He's daring him to throw it over. He does not. Runner goes. Swing and a miss on the curve. Strike 2. I always thought that was a fun part of baseball. If you were a base runner, you could get the pitcher to look at you. You're going every which way trying to get him to throw, and then, boom, you dart the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon Dowd and Noah Bodine. Chopper to the first base side. Easy play there. Runner goes over to third. 1 down here in the third inning. Maybe it feels like a long game because we were a little late starting.
We were a little late starting, and kind of glad that we were late because we were late getting here because we were kind of in that hurry up and wait mode to find out if we were actually going to play and get set up. And we decided to set up in the booth tonight, in the swampy, humid booth. But, sometimes that's okay. We got fans on us. It's not super duper hot in here, but, foul ball.
A.J. Sigmund, base hit back in the first as well. Runner at third, and Rock with a chance to go up 7-5. Sigmund were to go yard, make it 8-5. Who wouldn't like that, huh? Sigmund comes set, sort of crowds the plate, back in the box. Chomping at the ground on the curveball.
That was a good pitch away, a little away. Mm-hmm.
Now Sigmund moving up in the box a little bit. Open stance. Winds and fires Bodine outside.
Umpire didn't like that one. Just
nope.
Right off the plate a little bit.
Always have a credit for players who stay in the box in between pitches. Winds, fires outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sigmund retired. That brings up Zach Austin, who flew out in his last at-bat. Austin takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Bodine, a relatively quick worker during the game, but during his warm-up pitches rather slow. Spoiled foul down the right field line. Quickly 2 strikes and 2 down. With another insurance run out there at third base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Austin retired. So we head to the 4th. 6-5. Home team, Rock Memorial with the lead. Right now 78 degrees, and we'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi guys, Jeff Kettlehut here, owner of Kettlehut Smokehouse in Crystal City, and proud sponsor of our local youth baseball programs. Come on in before or after a game for some of the best barbecue in the area. Or let me cater your next party or event. Whatever your catering needs, anniversary, wedding, birthdays, give me a call. We'll get you taken care of. We're on 6167 in Crystal City. Kettlehut Smokehouse, hands down the best around.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
That Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Welcome back. Tristan at the plate for the Phenom. 3 balls on him and 1 strike.
Had some news this week about the GLVC, some college, local college teams here like Maryville University moving their fall sports to the spring. We just had a breaking news note here from the crack team here at Livestream STL, the Jeff Whitener. Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch.
It had whistle on it.
That sure did. And the St. Louis Intercollegiate Athletic Conference is going to do the same with a couple of sports. Let me get it right here. They're postponing the 2020 fall competition in the team sports of volleyball and soccer, and they're going to move them to 2021.
Spring of 2021.
Spring.
So they'll just play double.
Let's double up on some sports, which will be a very busy spring. It was right at your face.
Yes, it was.
That would have put you pretty much out of commission right there. That was a pretty quick one there.
Yeah, I've taken a foot to the teeth before, but not a baseball fouled off into my head.
All right.
Luckily there's a screen, and I think it might have hit the fan next to me, and then the fan might have hit me.
Right.
Then the water would have gone all over my scorecard.
That would not have been fun.
No. Next pitch from Ward. Ball low. I believe that's ball 3.
Okay. Thank you.
2-1.
2-1. Okay.
2-1.
All right. Fine.
2 ball, 1 strike pitch from Hunter Ward. He winds and fires. Swing and a miss. Tap foul. 2-2 with one down. 7-inning game, top of the 4th inning. Halfway through, and now the lights come on.
Yeah.
Next pitch outside. Full count. Everybody goes silent. No ready positions. Now they are. And ball. Oh, man.
Wow.
I was thinking ball 4 too.
Wow. Okay.
And Braden's going to walk back to the bench.
Ouch.
I think that might have been an umpire saying just a little hot out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not that hot.
No, it's not. It actually dipped. It was in the 90s today, and then all of a sudden when this front came through, it just went
right
down to high 80s, low 80s in some parts. Now it's 75. Showing on my Apple Watch. Swing and a miss. Quick pitching.
Sometimes working fast like that helps get you back in that rhythm and can carry you for multiple innings.
1, 2, 3. Strike out the side. Hunter Ward. Quick work. We head to the bottom of the 4th, 6-5 Rock. You are watching and listening and following Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on live stream, STL.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 Baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Monterey. Come out to La Pechanga.
Welcome back and good evening, everybody, from Imperial, Missouri. We are live at the American Legion Post 283, and it is the home of Rock Memorial. Right now they lead 6-5 over JC Phenom. And it is the top of the Rock order. Ricky Wallace, Ethan Carroll, and Cooper Thomas. First pitch is outside and high for a ball from the only pitcher today, Noah Bodine. I brought rain gear for this game. I brought a North Face and an umbrella up here. I'm kind of sitting on it, actually, and
that's all right.
Didn't have to use it today.
You were just using your Boy Scout intuition there. Be prepared. Ooh, behind his back there.
I actually only officially got the Wolf Scout, or Wolf, whatever that was.
The Wolf badge.
Yeah. I think that's one level under turning your shirt to tan. I'm not sure. Winds, fires outside. It's kind of funny. I probably didn't get that knowing from when I was a kid, probably because I have a fear of snakes.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't want to go on the camping trip you had to go on.
Right.
So, having to go in the water and everything. Swinging a frozen rope out into right center field. That's a base hit. Could be 2 as it goes deep into the outfield, and he's going to stay at 1. Yeah, I think that's why I didn't go on the field trip to get up to that boys, quote unquote, Boy Scout. You know,
That's funny.
That is. And I did come in second place in a Pinewood Derby once out of my whole pack.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've had the luxury and fun times with my kiddos to.
Runner goes into the outfield again.
Ball goes out, and he's going to make the third.
Yep.
Wow.
So you're making the cars all the time? And
Made a couple cars. Well, I think I've made a car. I made a car for all three of my boys, and actually, my youngest was this past. I guess if you want to call it fall, early winter. He actually did pretty well with it. I think he took second or third place with it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Outside.
And it had everything to do with Dad, right?
Yeah.
I think
well,
a
it
lot
normally
of it's so
does.
random.
My cars were all made by proxy, and my dad works for a construction company, and he would take it into his work and would, have guys he knew in the shop, hey, carve this piece of wood or put these weights in, because none of us are real handsy. And then we had as the ball floats in outside of the strike zone on the inside part of the plate, we had a little kind of a cheat. It's kind of a cheat thing. We put fishing weights in the back. That was the weight in the car. As that one is popped up outside and out of play.
They've got them set up now where you can actually buy the weights at like a hobby shop.
Yeah.
And sometimes even the Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, they provide that for you to make sure that everybody's as close as they can to being the same weight.
Yeah, and what we would do, I think back when I was doing it, there was a rule you couldn't have your axles a certain way, and I baked. I had legal BSA axles, but they weren't from the kit. I ordered them offline, and I covered it with like fishing tape.
Oh wow!
And yeah, the inspection before was quite questionable.
Ooh, there's a lot of movement on that one.
Yeah, swing and a miss. That was a high heater two-seam. And down goes Ethan Carroll. And up will come Cooper Thomas.
Cooper Thomas.
Curveball floats one in there off the plate. Runner at third, though. Nice play by the catcher to make the stop. That would be an interesting statistic. How many Boy Scouts relate to boys playing baseball?
Mm. And see, the thing about it is they can be, they've got that. Ooh, that's a foul ball. Hit him. Did that hit him?
I thought it did.
Yeah, but I think he offered at it, so they're going to give him a strike on that.
He turned the bat.
Or it might have hit off the hand, the knob of the bat on the bottom there. But, to answer that question a little bit, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, they have certain times of the year that they're getting together. Some get together all year round, but there's some that just because they want to be in sports and things like that.
Chopper third base side out. Normally it was during the school year. Your pack meeting was after school at 3 or at 5 o'clock.
Whatever.
And then, but I was in, I think it was like the second biggest pack in the area at the time, and there was always a controversy of why are our pack meetings at 6 o'clock when I can't get my kid back up here, outside part of the plate.
Do you have a count there?
I have 2 strikes at least. I'm going to say 1 ball, 2 strike.
I think I have 2 and 2, but I'll take your word for it.
Let's see what he says. Swinging a chopper. Ground ball. Will he handle it? Throws. Safe. 1 run scores. Ball gets away. He will go to second. 7-5. Rock. My pen's starting to lose its juice.
Well,
there we go.
Yell at me. I'll get you a pen.
Yeah. So we will have a replacement runner Coming on is Danny Ward for his cousin, I believe. Now up to bat, Trent Harris. Walked and flew out back in the first and second innings. Ball gets away. Nice block. 8:08 in the evening. 78 degrees. Not a bad night for baseball if you're dry.
No.
Outside, that is a chopper to second, and got him. 2 down the inning. 7-5. Rock with the lead. 10 runs after 5. Don't think we're going to see that.
Well, you never know.
No, you don't.
5 runs in the top of the first, 5 runs in the bottom of the first.
Ball outside.
Good play in the dirt there.
Yeah, he's having to go to the outside part of the plate and sweep over. That's a catching drill out there today. And another ball. Yeah, we've totally lost our game changer.
Yeah, game changer was stuck in the second inning here. I'm not sure why that is.
By my count, it is full. With 2 down here, base hit by Ricky Wallace, a strikeout of Ethan Carroll, base hit Cooper Thomas. After a lot of shenanigans on the field, goes all the way to third base. And Trent Harris grounded out. That's how we got to where we are right now with Noah Schumann. He walked back in the first. 3-0 is the count. Ball 4. Hard to believe, already July 28th.
Yeah, right?
This summer just went.
It has been.
Yeah.
It has been. Very much so.
Haven't had a chance to find this out, but I wonder what, as the runner goes, they throw no even a chance.
Yeah, that totally got that on the pitcher.
Yeah, that's a steal on the pitcher is right. But I just wonder, what some kids are thinking, is this, I got a long summer. Probably not.
Nope. Always work to be done.
Lines, fires, and a chopper to the third base side and foul.
See, it bounces off the dugout over there. Got them fences in front of there for protection.
A lot of guys standing outside of it, though.
Yeah, it's we've had
swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the inning. So there's the bottom of the fourth as Nolan Estepare strikes out. 7-5, Rock with the lead. We head to the fifth on Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball. This is live stream, STL.
Hi guys, Jeff Kettlehead here, owner of Kettlehead Smokehouse in Crystal City, and proud sponsor of our local youth baseball programs. Come on in before or after a game for some of the best barbecue in the area. Or let me cater your next party or event. Whatever your catering needs, anniversary, wedding, birthdays, give me a call. We'll get you taken care of. We're on 6167 in Crystal City. Kettle Hut Smokehouse, hands down the best around.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the top of the 5th inning. And Rock on top of JC Phenom, 7-5. Already a ball and no strikes on JT after a 1-2-3 inning last inning for Hunter Ward. We'll see if he can do it again. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And looks like somebody is having fun going up and down the street that goes around the outfield here.
Yeah. Well, you can't get out and have too much fun, right?
No. That's an odd sight.
Right?
Yeah. Strike
Good pitch.
3
Yeah,
called.
that was a good
4
pitch.
straight Ks for Hunter Ward.
Good pitch.
Very good pitch. That brings up Adam. He's got a base hit, RBI, and a strikeout today for JC Phenom, but he probably wins the contest for best hair. Looks to me like to be a light redhead, at least in this light. And I read an article once that by the year 2050, as that ball is outside, the gene of being a redhead could be extinguished.
Wow.
There's just not a whole lot of them anymore.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll see about that, right?
Yeah, 30 years. Wines, fires outside.
That'd make me a little old, but, you know, it's still possible. I might still be around by then.
Yeah. As Ward holds into a 3-0 count. Hard and right down Broadway.
I heard the snap of the glove on that one.
Yeah, we really did. And that was, looked like he reared back to get a little something extra on that. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ward battling in a full count with a 7-5 2-run cushion. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called.
Great battle to come back and get him.
I'll say, from a 3-0 count, then through 3 straight strikes. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight Ks for Hunter Ward. And here comes Brady, the center fielder. 3 RBI double back in the first and a walk. And then he was hit.
That's a hit by pitch right there. The man on first.
Here comes Tommy. Grounded out back in the first inning and got a base hit. So, Ward back to the mound. Tommy to the plate. Got a bandana hanging outside the set of his helmet. Inside for ball number 1. Runner at first. That came off a hit by pitch, but before that, 5 straight Ks. Runner goes. Throw down, and it is into center field again. Runner will stay put, though. Hope you're enjoying your Monday evening here on this July 27th. watching live sports, I'll tell you what, you may not see much of MLB left. 15 players today from the Miami Marlins tested positive for coronavirus and putting a lot of doubts on the league now as he blocks it in front of him. 3-0. Phillies, too, have had a high number of positive cases, and a lot of it has it in doubt. The bubbles seem to be working. MLS has gotten back. And that stayed up pretty good. Runner goes. And that is ball 4, it looks like.
I think he called a balk on that.
Yes, he did. You're right.
Pretty sure that's what I heard come out of there.
I heard ball.
Yeah.
You know.
We're just too far, not close enough for them to hear the K.
No. Look at the definition in that sky right now, though.
Right.
That's some crazy-looking clouds. Chopper back to the screen. Felt that in my feet.
Yeah.
There's one strike. Before the hit by pitch, 5 straight strikeouts for Hunter Ward. 3-1. Here comes the delivery. Outside for ball 4. And I guess I shouldn't have said anything. Tommy walks. Here comes Tyler, who's flew out and struck out. His last strikeout was all high heat. And excuse me, it was 6 straight Ks. Tyler struck out back in the 3rd. Then in the 4th inning, 1, 2, 3 straight Ks. And then 2 Ks this inning before the hit by pitch and the walk.
Ball goes to that's going to score a run.
Yes, it will. So 6 runs now for JC Phenom, makes it 7-6. Kind of reminiscent of the Cardinals game a few days ago.
Yeah.
Game number 1, which should have been I think game 100 and something.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Runner at second. Ball gets away, and now it looks like Ward tiring.
Yeah, losing a little bit of the control, definitely.
7-6. Go ahead run at the plate, tying run at second. Strike on the outside. Runner goes into the outfield. He's going to have a chance to score. Here comes the throw. The relay. He is going to be held up at third.
Probably a smart move there. Don't want to definitely run into an out.
Was a great throw by Ethan Carroll, who picked up the missed ball out there. Two down. Two and one count. Two-one delivery. 2-2. Can Hunter Ward make it 7 Ks this outing? And only 1 run allowed. I don't know any coach that wouldn't like that.
Right.
Here's the pitch. Punch him out. Strike 3. Strikes out all 3 batters this inning on outs. And that's 7 Ks in the outing for Hunter Ward. Gives up a run, but 7-6. Rock Memorial with the lead as we head to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be right back on Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball, streamed live on Livestream STL.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and One Third. Come out to La Pechanga.
what you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
Welcome back, everybody. 8:24 in the evening, and it is the bottom of the fifth. Shannon Dowd up at the plate. Walked and grounded out in his previous at-bats. First pitch is a ball that goes back to the backstop. 7-6 our score. Rock with the lead. High off-speed pitch that you could have ripped at.
Man, good curveball there.
One of the most underused pitches in baseball, the high off-speed. Does it again. 2-0. And make it 3. There's 4. Dowd's second walk of the day. A.J. Sigmund, base hit back in the first and struck out in the third. First pitch outside. Looks like we have a new pitcher in for... No, we don't. Never mind. Lyons fires outside with a runner on first. That is not A.J. Sigmund. That is number 27, Truman Ward. Strike on the outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. On Ward as he comes set. Chopper off the catcher.
That was something.
Yeah, it was. Catchers have to take a lot of abuse, and one of the
yeah, they do.
One of the worst things I've ever seen in baseball was Yadier Molina last year. Had that hematoma happen.
Yeah.
That was not good. Runner goes. They throw, and he is out at second. Nice job there by...
So that was a strike him out, throw him out, because there's 2 outs right there. Mm-hmm.
Double play. Grant Salzman. Strike him out, throw him out is definitely right. So a strikeout. And here comes Zach Austin. Don't see that too much at this level.
Mm-hmm.
Strike on the inside part of the plate. Next pitch from Bodine. Ball outside and in the dirt. 1-1. Umpire says 2-1. 7-6. Rock with a slim lead here. Fouled out of play.
lot of action early on here. Now we've
slowed down intensely.
Majorly slowed down, yeah.
The air is just kind of all gone out of the game. It's just like nobody wants to make a mistake on the pitching mound. And
right.
That one is chopped into right. Tough play over his head. Austin digging for 2. Will he get there? Here comes the throw, and he will stand up safely. So the top of the order now, Ricky Wallace, who's got a walk and 2 base hits. Has a chance to get the 2-run lead back.
Yeah. Cushion the lead a little bit. That's probably what they're really wanting to try to do. At least get a couple of runs here.
7-6 here. Bottom of the 5th inning of a 7-inning game. Wallace comes set back in the box. Outside, and they say it caught the edge. There's a big hill out there in the center field of this. And it reminds me of the Astros, but, you know. What is the advantage of that? Let's say, hey, let's put it about 5 feet up this hill.
Right.
You know. Hot shot up the middle. Base hit. This could score 1. And it will. Here's the throw. And it is cut off. So an RBI base hit by Ricky Wallace. That's his 3rd hit of the night. He's a leading candidate for player of the game.
Speaking of that, I was just getting ready to say that. Opening it up here, cast your vote for player of the game. Basically just share on your and comment on the different outlet that you may be on, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, you name it. We've got it here. Put your comment down, and we will tabulate, and we get a vote too. So
yeah.
Right
Runner
now,
goes.
I think he'd be my candidate.
Safe. I think ball gets away, but no, he made that play. Nice play by the shortstop. But yeah, right now, Hunter Ward with the pitching performance.
Yep.
You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ks. Actually, I believe 7 Ks.
There's a candidate.
You know, swing and a miss from Ethan Carroll. And time called, and we'll get a visit. Bodine still out on the mound. Right now, if somehow Phenom were to come back, I think he has my vote.
Yep, there's a candidate there as well.
Eight to 6. Rock with a 2-run lead. Can they make it 9? They got a runner out there. Here comes the pitch outside. 2-1.
Getting votes as we speak right now. I've got one for Ethan Carroll. I've got one for Hunter Ward. Ooh, that was a floater there.
Yeah, it was. Could have ripped at that.
Mm-hmm. Those are my favorite ones because you just sit back and you just wait for the right to cross that right spot, and then you just smoke it.
And he did that time. Grounder into the outfield, base hit. And
score another run.
He is out at the plate.
Ooh, wow.
By a mile. I saw that one all the way. Ricky Wallace tagged out at the plate, trying to make it 9 to 6, but 8 to 6 as we head to the 6th on Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on live stream STL. Late stages of this one. We'll be right back.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the top of the order in the 6th inning for JC Phenom. Grant Salzman, the catcher. Strike him out, throw him out. Inning it goes.
That was a great play.
Tristan, then Braden.
Again, we only have first names here. We've got a real quick lineup from Coach from the Phenom, and so we got to roll with what we're given. A lot of folks. Shannon Dowd. I got an Ethan Carroll. I got a Hunter Ward. I got another Ethan Carroll. I've got a Danny Sigmund or AJ Sigmund as well. So there. And she says, "Come on, boys."
First pitch, a ball outside from Ward. And on the mound now, AJ Sigmund.
Working quickly, in fact. Mom's watching, so he's got to pitch well.
Ball outside. Don't jinx him.
I don't know, right?
2-1. Sigmund working from the stretch. Outside 3-1. Turned into a really nice night.
Yeah, it's cooling off nicely here. What have we got for a temperature right now?
Right now, 78.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's 4 balls. 8-6. Sigmund has a 2-run cushion here in the 6th frame. Top of the 6th. And there's a walk. So here comes Tristan. Base hit, ground out, and a strikeout. That's what he's got today. Sigmund would like to pitch to contact and get the DP. Can he do it? Ball gets away, overthrows, goes to second base. Sigmund, nice build for a pitcher. Nice, tall, and lanky, but struggling here early. Winds, fires, and there's a chopper with the shift on. 1 run will score. Here comes the throw. Will there be a play? No, there won't. They'll go down to second. Got him at second base.
But the run scores.
Yes, it does. 8-7. Now it looks like there's a lot of chatter going on. Sigmund has to come out and talk. Coach Sigmund. Ooh, okay. A little bit of chirping going on.
Stats on Sigmund here. 7 innings pitched, 7.1. It does have a save. And 1 save and 1 save appearance, so that's good. Only giving up 5 runs, 5 hits, 4 earned, 4 walks, 11 strikeouts with a 3.8 ERA.
Not too terrible.
Those are the stats on Sigmund.
Chopper foul. Just off the tip of the bat. Two and one. Sigmund with 1 down. 3 and 1.
And it looks like he's just kind of lobbing it up there sometimes, depending on certain. And I think Daddy-O has figured that out as well. He wants to go out there and give him a chat real quick, and whole infield as well. And while we're waiting on that, we'll let you guys know about some upcoming things this week. Tomorrow we'll be out at La Pachanga's once again. It's becoming our favorite place to come to here, La Pachanga's. So check that out for the Coach's Box. That'll be at 7 o'clock. Also, more Jeffco Diamondcast baseball. Wednesday and Thursday we'll be down at Festus. Wednesday against the JC Blazers, and Thursday against this Rock Memorial team right here. So check it out. And also, don't forget, a little bit later here, we'll be ripping through some Friday Night Blitz, Jeffco Friday Night Blitz football. If you're interested in getting in on advertising for that, you got to give us a call, 314-852-4398, or live stream stl@outlook.com.
Wines fires outside, ball gets away, and they say it hit him. So a hit by pitch with 1 down. And that brings up, I believe, Brennan.
A lot of movement on that pitch for Sigmund there, the lefty.
Sort of deceptive.
Mm-hmm. Same way again there.
Strike 2.
What do you think he's coming with next?
Wouldn't hurt.
I'd go right back after it again. Same thing.
He tried to.
Yeah. Just went a little in. Just a little bit in on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 down with 1 man on for A.J. Sigmund. He's got a narrow 8-7 lead. Full count now.
Let's see, there's another one of those, just kind of lob it up there and hope that it makes it in the strike zone kind of pitch. Doesn't look like he's finishing off there, the end of the pitch there is what it looks like.
Frozen rope. Foul. Full count, so we'll do it again. Now 8:42 in the evening. Thought this one might be a quickie. We were wrong.
We were wrong. Pretty wrong on that one. I guess now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff.
About that.
I'm sorry, but
that one didn't look bad. I didn't think.
No, it didn't. You know, in all actuality, and I'll use the Cardinals uniform as this example, the ball can cross the top of the birds.
Yeah.
And it be within the rules to be a strike.
Right.
You know, it's just never called.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder what brought that on.
Interesting, right?
You know. 2 runners on. 1 ball. 2 balls. Siegman struggling here a little bit. Yeah, it looks like when he's trying to pick his spot, he's flailing his arm a little bit.
Yeah, agreed.
In play.
That's going to be an infield
2 down.
play. Yeah.
So up will come Adam.
Number 17 there.
Yep. The DH. He got an RBI single and 2 strikeouts. Change up.
It's getting a little rain out there, too.
Really?
Yeah, it's raining.
I don't know how you can see that because I can't.
I can see it right here.
Oh, on the
Yeah, on the screen.
now I can hear it a little bit.
Which makes me throw off the count 2-0. Is that what I got?
Yep.
Just double check it.
Rio. And runners at first and second with 2 down.
Phenom trying to chomp back at this.
Yeah, they only down by 1.
It's a good thing I got my umbrellas up.
Mm-hmm.
The umbrellas cover up the little cameras.
Winds and fires, and ball 4 to me, but looked like ball 3.
Maybe it's 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Umpire doesn't really have a
He's not
distinctive
calling balls and strikes at all.
No.
Very distinctive at all.
ball outside.
Ball for him.
There's ball 4, and bases are loaded with 2 down here in the hold situation. That brings up Brady. Got a 3 RBI bases clearing double and 2 walks and a hit by pitch.
If you're the Phenom, this is the guy you want up.
Siegman looks like he's slowing his arm down when he's throwing off speed, and when he's throwing a fastball, it looks more natural. Like there was off speed, his arm was slower.
Very interesting.
That's just a matter of confidence in my mind. Like, watch this. Fastball on the inside part of the plate, threw it for a strike, had a nice arm movement. Two one. Ball gets away. Here comes the tying run. And it's tied. Ball gets away again. So here in the top of the 6th, we are tied. Home team Rock Memorial will have a 2-shot chance to end this one in regulation.
You're seeing maybe some effects of the rain out here. It is raining out here a little bit. It's not raining bad enough that it's congregating on the field as much, but the ball gets a little slick out there at times. And
yeah, looking at the radar, they're just getting clipped by a little bit of green.
Okay.
A little rain moving through the area. Not red, though, because I was looking at radar earlier today.
Oh, gosh, yeah, I know.
It was red.
Right.
Outside, ball 4. Bases loaded again. And here will come Tommy.
Now, at this point, you've got to, and here comes Coach Sigmund. And that is going to be all for AJ Sigmund as they make the change here. They're going to bring in 27, which that's going to be a Ward brother.
Truman
Ward coming in.
How many Wards are there?
I think they got 2 or 3.
Wow.
So, yeah. Right. So Truman Ward's going to come in. We're going to step aside for just a quick second. You're watching Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on Livestream STL.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids and get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 6th inning with 2 down. Tommy coming up to the plate for Phenom. And they got the sacks full. Curveball in there for a strike from Truman Ward. Right now it is tied 8-8. Tried to do it again, and it was too high.
Still coming down a little bit out there.
Yeah, a little bit. Swing and a miss, strike 2 with the heat. Can he get out number 3? Ward sets, kicks, pitches. Tap foul. That didn't sound good.
Which way did it hit?
That way.
Oh, okay. Away from my truck. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but it's towards my car.
Oh.
It's towards my car.
I don't think it hit over there.
Nah, that's pretty far.
Oh, good pitch. That was a good pitch right there.
It was.
Yeah.
Bouncing in the dirt. I will say, though, if it hits my front bumper, I'm going to be okay with that, because I need some clear coat put onto that, and that might facilitate that bumper.
We're worried about clear coat, but don't worry about the windshield. Well, windshields can be replaced,
Oh, yeah, that's
so
true.
Funny.
Actually, the quote I got for this clear coat is more than I think a windshield. Fires and chopped. This one is going to be caught.
Nice catch.
Nice running catch by the right fielder of Rock, AJ. Was AJ Sigmund, but didn't catch who they subbed. But what a catch. We head to the final frame, inning number 7, 8-8 our score. Top of the 6th, bottom of the 6th. Excuse me, 8-8. Jeffco Diamondcast Baseball on live stream, STL. We'll be right back.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
A family atmosphere.
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Monterey. Come out to La Pechanga.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636 866-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 6th inning here in Imperial. First pitch is low and outside for ball number 1 to Cooper Thomas. Next pitch popped up. And that one was straight up. That might have hit your truck, but didn't hear anything. Nope.
Excuse me.
Sneeze button.
Yeah, the sneeze button there. I didn't hear a thud, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Curveball inside, too far. Two one.
Sorry.
8. Go ahead, Ray.
Oh, good. I'm good. I was about to say something, but I was wrong in saying it, so good.
8-8. That one is grounded to third. Offline. Let's say that's a base hit, and there go the lights.
There goes the lights. Oh, my goodness. We talked about the lights.
There go the lights.
We sure did. The night. Oh, and it's a good thing we don't have, well, we do have a light here for us here.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw this on us real quick. This is going to be great.
Well, I don't think they can.
The unexpected. Here we go.
Yeah.
The unexpected lights going out. And so we're going to ask that you cast your vote for player of the game, number 1. We will take a look at a couple of different things here as it's going to take at least 15, 20 minutes for the lights to come back on. So we will probably either wrap this up at this point and get a player of the game and deem that to that particular person, which, who you thinking?
I'm thinking probably a tie between Hunter Ward and Ricky Wallace.
Yeah, you got Hunter Ward, Ricky Wallace. Ricky Wallace has had a pretty good game today.
Oh yeah.
You could go either way. So we'll get a picture of that and get that out to y'all. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up here, as it will take a little while for the lights to come on, and we will also take a look and see if Coach Sigmund is going to continue at this point, because it takes quite a while for these lights to come back on. So like I said, we're going to wrap up. You may see us back here, but more than likely, we're going to just go ahead and wrap up things. And Tom Hartbeck, appreciate having you on here.
Thank you, Ray,
and,
as always.
And so don't forget our next couple of days here. Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be out at Festus, out at Butch Lucas Field. Check us out there for Festus and the JC Blazers on Wednesday. And then Thursday, Festus and the Rock Memorial Post 283, so we'll have that, all of that in its entirety there. They're both doubleheaders, 5:30 to 7:30, and we will also let you know. Also tomorrow we'll have the coach's box at 7 o'clock. Call it like we see it. That's our motto out there. And if you're gearing up and you're thinking about getting involved with us for football, for our Jeffco Friday Night Blitz, this is how you get a hold of us for our advertising. If you're interested in advertising, give us a call, 314-852-4398, or live stream stl@outlook.com. Sponsor with us. It is a lot of fun to sponsor with us here at Livestream STL. So we're going to take a break away from here. We'll see how things pan out here. If they're planning on moving forward, it kind of looks like they may be. So we'll see how things go. We'll see if we can come back. If not, we'll crown a player of the game, and we will see you tomorrow night for the coach's box. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.